Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you all had a great weekend. आज का सेशन 10:30 फिनिश होगा. So 10:30 would be the last reading. उससे पहले आप लोगों में से जो भी अपनी टोकन शेयर करेगा that person will get the time. Hey, hi Shubham, how are you doing? Good morning, Shubham. Good morning. Shubham, when is your college starting? नहीं मूड ऑफ नहीं है यार. मीन्स we are shooting a course, right? So for that it's very exhaustive. Very exhaustive. And we are also trying to set up correct the studio as well. So means even though I was not working yesterday, लेकिन क्या करें, काम तो रहता ही है. या नाइस शुभम. मैं आपसे बस इतना रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि आप मन लगा के पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो. 2028 इज़ द रियली गुड टाइम फॉर यू, और वो आपके इससे मैच भी हो रहा है. 2027 में आई वुड सजेस्ट यू समथिंग, लेकिन अभी उसका कोई पर्पज़ है नहीं. सो इन 2027 आई वुड सजेस्ट यू टू स्टार्ट डूइंग समथिंग. Nice. So 2027 is the time when you should start doing the remedies or do some changes in your routine, right? Your lifestyle. But this is too early to talk about that. So somewhere in 2028, I would advise you certain things which you should start. As I always say, remedies have no purpose, but still they help you program your subconscious mind. So what that does mean? It means unique one. Yeah, free reading is available for everybody, and that is just for 1 hour. So session closes at 10:30. So it's my commitment for humanity, where I want to do this for every one of you, whoever can follow the instructions. So the instructions are given on my screen. As long as you can follow, definitely you will get my attention. If you can't, then I can't help you. So the screen has all the instructions which you need to follow. Shubham, yeah, please go ahead, ask your question. If it is something related to unique one, you can read the instructions on the screen. That says, that's, do you see a text scrolling on top where a finger is pointing like this? So you just need to follow those instructions. या शुभम वो करना है, लेकिन अभी से कुछ मत करना. अभी it is good for nothing. So unless that planet is not active in Dasha, there is no point doing the remedies for that. So as long as your Dasha system is indicating, you must start doing something. Yeah, the longer you do, the more strengthen you can, or you can say that the more strength you can provide to your planets. So but when to do, when not to do is a quite subjective matter. You can't just decide based on, oh ho mera Jupiter is functioning like that, and because of that you go ahead and start doing something for you. So you need to be careful what you do, when you do, all that matters. And that's the reasoning, Shubham, I requested you to not start anything right away. Wait for the right time and then you can do that. For now, I think you should just be focused on your studies. As long as you do so, that should be good enough. Anybody, whoever is new on this channel, just would like to let you guys know, this is Lacuna Astro's channel, official channel of Lacuna Astro. Here we offer free Kundli reading for 1 hour in the morning and for 1 hour in the evening. And this is a session which continues on the weekdays. So Sundays we don't work. So yesterday was off. So in any case, if you are interested, please create your profile and share your token. How can you create the profile is extremely simple. You see a message scrolling on top, and that is what you need to follow. Awesome. Unique one, you are an awesome guy. Thank you for sharing the token. May I request you to please share your question also. Unique one, may I request you to share your token also, please. थोड़ा जल्दी करेंगे क्योंकि as you know, right, session is just for 1 hour. विवेक सोनी, विवेक सोनी अपना क्वेश्चन शेयर करिए, प्लीज़ मेक इट क्विक. Vivek, I'm waiting for you to share your question. Can we make it quick, please? Hey, hi Deepak, how are you doing? दीपक, आपको ये इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करनी है मिस्टर वर्मा. ये स्क्रीन पे जो इंस्ट्रक्शंस ऊपर आपको दिख रही हैं, दैट इज़ व्हाट यू नीड टू फॉलो. I am 23, sir, is still dependent on family for expenses. I want what I do. So dependency removes, and right now I am a student of nursing. So, couple of things here, Vivek. Means the question you are asking, I personally believe that it has nothing to do with astrology, right? You are still a student, right? As a student, why do you think that you should start earning? Is your family not financially stable? I see that there should, I mean, if your details are absolutely right, then you should not have financial issues right now. So rather than focusing on your studies, I am still dependent on family for expenses. I want to what I do. Yeah, that is fine. That is fine, Vivek. Yeah, Vivek. So I'm talking to you. I'm saying you are still a student. As a student, why do you think that you are dependent? I mean, students are always going to be dependent on their parents, right? It's not like US. Hey, hi, Anurag. Yeah, unique one. I'm reading to your chart only, Vivek Soni. So, Vivek Soni, I'm saying that you are still a student, and as a student, certainly you would be dependent on your parents, and that's not a bad thing. So, rather than you deviating, because the kind of profession you have chosen, if see, a lot of fake people are coming on this channel and they are asking questions which are not at all related to their actual real life. Okay, so if anyone is pretending to be somebody else and misguiding the information they are providing, then I would like to put a disclaimer that we would not be responsible for any predictions. So as long as you share the right details, we would try our level best to share the details. The people in Orissa are really impatient. So Anurag ji, Anurag, please follow the instructions which are scrolling on the screen. Please follow that instruction. And you are 2003 born, you have not yet started your life itself and you are worried about future. So that's quite interesting to see. Now your family may not be financially strong, but you would be financially stable. Okay, Vivek Soni, you would be financially pretty stable. I have no doubt about it. Now the question is whether you should go for a job right now or look for any financial independence at this time or not. That I can suggest you, but my advice would be, rather than you seeking a financial Anurag, read on the screen. Instructions are given on top. You are not a kid, so behave like a grown up man. Vivek, let me tell you one thing. Can you tell me when is your nursing course is getting completed? आपका नर्सिंग का कोर्स कब कंप्लीट हो रहा है? एंड वन थिंग आई कैन सी दैट मोस्ट लाइकली यू आर इन अ रॉन्ग प्रोफेशन. सो the kind of line you have chosen, I don't know whether you chose it by your choice or your family pushed you towards that. But in any case it is not the good match for you in terms of getting into that medical field. So your chart is not very supportive for it. Now the question is, you should be doing something which is slightly more artistic. And I see that you are messaging that, oh, I want to do something related to content creation, but got saturated in it. No, that is fine. This is exactly what you should be trying to attempt, but that does not mean you abandon what you are doing at the moment. So make sure you complete your course, because a proper study is always something which you can use as a backup plan. So if you have studied, you have completed your college, then that can be used as a backup plan if your aspiration doesn't work. And also I can see that whatever feelings you have, Vivek, right now, and I respect that you want to help your family, and that is the reason you are desperate to go and start a job. There can be other motivation also, which is motivating you to go for a job. Can be a relationship also. Due to that, you may be feeling a need or desire to start earning so that you can take care of your girlfriend. That may also be a possibility, because your chart is also indicating that you should be having something going on. Now the point I am trying to make here, no, that is fine, but no, don't be jealous. Your point is very the point I'm trying to make here is very straightforward. The point I'm trying to make is very straightforward, Vivek. Look for long term, okay? Don't look for short term money. They are earning pretty well, but do you really think the world would run on content creation? No, right? World would not run on content creation. This is something which is a very, in 5 to 10 years time, this will be completely eradicated. You are 23 right now. After 10 years, you will be 33. And this will be completely taken over by AI, or the medium of communication would entirely change. Then what would you do? What your friends would do? So that is where I'm saying, don't be short-sighted. Look for long-term horizon. And that long-term horizon has nothing to do with astrology here. It is a common sense. The common sense says, focus on your studies, keep grooming your content creation skills. because no matter in what profession you are in, content creation is something which would definitely help you present yourself to the world. Now the point I'm trying to make here is very simple. In 2 years anyhow you would be earning, right? You would start making money, and somewhere in 2028 your dasha is also finishing. You are currently in Rahu Mahadasha. So don't worry, focus on your studies. I'm requesting you, that's my humble request. Please focus on that. If you are financially not strong, even if I suggest you to go and do some remedies, you will not be able to do that. So, and you don't need it, to be very honest. The time you are currently in is going to show what you are experiencing at the moment. So my humble request is, rather than you panicking कि अरे मेरे घर की फाइनेंशियल हालत ठीक नहीं है, मुझे उनके लिए कुछ करना है, and all that, right, is going to hurt you and hurt your future. तो बहुत सिंपल सी बात आपको बोल रहा हूँ विवेक, आप समझदार हैं, आपका नाम बहुत अच्छा है और विवेक है उसमें, तो उस विवेक को यूज़ करिए. Focus on your studies. Make sure you have a formal education completed with full intensity. इंडिया में इतने यूट्यूबर्स हैं जितने आता कुछ नहीं, उनको आता उनमें से किसी को कुछ नहीं है, बट वो कंटेंट बनाएंगे, हर सब्जेक्ट पे बनाएंगे. हमारे ये पॉडकास्टर्स को ही देख लो, सब्जेक्ट जानते नहीं हैं बट वो बात करेंगे हर चीज़ पे. वो न्यूट्रिशन के ऊपर बात करेंगे, हार्ट हेल्थ के ऊपर बात करेंगे, वाइटैलिटी के ऊपर बात करेंगे, तंत्र के ऊपर बात करेंगे, मंत्र के ऊपर बात करेंगे, ज्योतिष के ऊपर बात करेंगे. सो द पॉइंट इज़ वेरी स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड and very simple, that don't get deviated. If you continue to do so, you would be on the losing side. The profession you have chosen, I don't know who pushed you towards this, but this was not the best choice of profession for you, but now you have gone for it, so please respect it. ठीक है? Anybody who is here to take a consultation, please follow the instructions which are scrolling here on the screen. वहाँ कोई मैसेज लिखा गया है तो कोई पर्पज़ होगा ना, कि मैं फालतू में उस स्क्रीन को सजाने के लिए मैंने वो कर रखा है. दिवाली थोड़ी है, पटाखे थोड़ी फूट रहे हैं. सो दैट इज़ बीइंग डन टू जस्ट गिव यू गाइज अ मैसेज. आई ट्राइड टू मेक इट एलिगेंट सो दैट यू गाइज डोंट फील कि क्या तरंगी चैनल है. So that is the reasoning we tried to make it slightly decent. So please follow that. If you will not follow, you will be probably depressed. Oh, मेरा क्यों नहीं लिया जा रहा है? Why mine is not respected? तो आप प्लीज़ जाके उसको एक बार देखिए. ठीक है विवेक, इसके अलावा मैं आपको कोई और एडवाइस नहीं दूंगा. कोई रेमेडी करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो, कंटेंट क्रिएशन की स्किल को अपना और ग्रूम करो. सैचुरेटेड नहीं है वो, एंड नीदर यू शुड फील सैचुरेटेड. ऑब्वियसली द टाइम यू आर गोइंग थ्रू, योर माइंड वुड बी क्वाइट फ्रेजाइल, so because of that you may not be feeling stable. So that's a obvious thing यार. the dasha you are in, it is a expected behavior. तो इसके लिए मुझे लगता नहीं कि you should start panicking and start seeking any astrological advice. why I am saying that, कोई तुम्हें बहुत बुरा फंसा देगा, ठीक है, बहुत ज्ञानी बैठे हुए हैं यहाँ पे, और तुम कट जाओगे इसमें. कटने का मतलब ये है कि 1000 2000 5000 10,000 रुपये तुम्हारे चपत लगा के कोई निकाल लेगा. तो प्लीज़ डोंट गो दैट पाथ. तुम्हें किसी रेमेडी की ज़रूरत नहीं है. समय को बस अपने हिसाब से जाने दो. मेंटली अपने आप को तैयार रखो कि भाई मुझे 1.9 ईयर्स, और मैं 2 साल बोल रहा हूँ तुम्हें कि 2 साल में यू वुड बी ऑलरेडी ऑन द राइट पाथ, और तुम्हारा कोर्स 1.9 ईयर्स में पूरा हो रहा है. तो मैं कहाँ गलत हूँ और तुम कहाँ गलत हो? कोई गलत नहीं है ना. हमारा सिर्फ एक ही ध्येय है कि हम बिना अपने आप को गलत उसमें ले गए, बिना उधर गलत जगह गए, किस तरीके से हम अपने आप को एक सही डायरेक्शन में एग्जीक्यूट कर सकते हैं. दैट्स द इंटेंट. So that was the message for you, man. Baki, whatever you want to do, you can do here. I have nothing to say on that. I don't see any other tokens at the moment. Token अगर कोई share करेगा, then I would definitely take you guys. Just wanted to call out that 10:30 the session would stop. Anybody who is seeking any astrological advice must follow the instructions which are coming on the screen. अगर यहाँ कोई मेरी डेप्थ चेक करने आया है कि what I know, what I can do, what technique I use, तो वो आप मुझे नहीं चेक कर पाएंगे कभी भी, क्योंकि मैं एस्ट्रोलॉजर हूँ ही नहीं. आई एम अ प्रोग्रामर. I have learned astrology and I have built Lacuna Astro, and said to me that I am with girl right now, so they said go with arranged marriage rather than love marriage. It is correct, sir. Vivek, I also said the same thing, right? That you are in a relationship, but मेरा बस एक ही चीज़ कहना है आपसे कि ये जो समय है विवेक, समय के अगेंस्ट मत जाओ, ठीक है? उसको रिस्पेक्ट करो एंड ट्राई टू राइड द वेव ऑफ टाइम. इफ़ यू आर राइडिंग द वेव ऑफ टाइम, then things will look simple. If you just go against the wave of time, then you will feel screwed up, right? तो मेरा बस आपसे एक ही चीज़ कहना है विवेक कि you are definitely in a relationship. The question you are asking is also confirming to the same. As long as you are a genuine person. अगर आप यहाँ मेरा टाइम ख़राब करने आए थे या आप किसी के एजेंट हैं किसी और के और यहाँ आकर के मिस इन्फॉर्मेशन फैलाने की आपने कोशिश की है, तो आई एम नॉट लाइबल फॉर दैट. बट एज लॉन्ग एज यू आर ए जेन्युइन पर्सन, यू आर इन अ रिलेशन, involve your family, most likely you will marry to that girl. इसमें ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. whoever is telling you, मैं इसीलिए बोल रहा हूँ, वो आपको इसलिए बताया गया होगा कि आपको उससे उपाय खरीद लो. ठीक है विवेक, वो आपको इसीलिए बताया गया था कि जिससे आप उस आदमी से कोई उपाय लो, कोई ट्रीटमेंट लो, कोई क्या बोलते हैं उसको, रेमेडीज़ लो. ठीक है. सो the whole intent behind that was motivating you to go for a remedy. That's it. There is no truth about it. मैं इसलिए बार बार इसको कॉल आउट कर रहा हूँ कि अगर आप फ्रॉड हैं और यहाँ पर आप ये चेक करने आए हैं कि what technique I am using and what depth I carry in astrology, तो मैं आपको रिमाइंड कराना चाहूँगा कि प्लीज़ अपना समय यहाँ मत बर्बाद करिए. यू डोंट नो मी एंड आई डोंट नो यू. if anybody is sitting here and trying to gauge that, why I'm saying that, because this is not going to help anybody, right? And anybody who does that, all these sessions are recorded. I will be explicitly cutting that piece and putting that as a separate video, and maybe I would promote that also, that this is the way scammers come to the channel and do bullshit. So that all is fine, but only thing I want to be very sure about, if you are here to waste my time and you are somebody else's agent, then please don't try to do anything rubbish here. When can I start making money to help family? You must focus on your studies right now. विवेक, मैं रीडिंग लॉग्स अपडेट कर दे रहा हूँ. वो हम लोगों को नेक्स्ट टाइम जब आप आएंगे, अगर आप आए तो हेल्प करेगा टू आइडेंटिफाई व्हाट वी डिस्कस्ड. नाउ आई वुड ऑल्सो लाइक टू से दैट सौम्य रंजन साहू, yes, Soumya Ranjan Sahu, hold on. Most of you already know that there was a guy, there was a scammer who came to our channel on 25th of this month, and that guy created his profile using Mukesh Ambani's date of birth, and there are certain issues in Mukesh Ambani's Kundali, but that guy had a perception that oh, अगर वो बिजनेस करेंगे तो उनका बिजनेस में लॉस कैसे हो सकता है. ही शुड ऑलवेज सक्सीड. ही शुड नॉट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल. द ओनली थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू गाइज दैट first of all, anybody who is trying to do that kind of scamming, right, just to prove that somebody's reading is right or somebody's reading is wrong, I want to help you understand one thing. I mean, in your family there would be a lot of rituals, lot of pujas going on, right? Do you tell everybody that this is the puja we have gone through, right? You don't tell that. Similarly, these billionaires, do you think they will be just living on dal chawal roti? They'll be just eating that? They'll be just wearing the normal things? No. They would have pretty good priest with them. They will have extremely knowledgeable astrologers with them. So the people coming here and trying to prove that our readings are wrong, what I'm trying to explain you guys that the predictions also involve your background, right? If we don't know anything about you, so the point I'm trying to make here is the same day when Mr. Ambani was born, a rickshaw wala ka beta would have born, right? एक साइकिल के पंक्चर जोड़ने वाले के भी बेटे का जन्म हुआ होगा. हो सकता है वो उसी हॉस्पिटल में दोनों पैदा हुए हों, बट साइकिल वाले का बेटा ज़्यादा क्या कर लेगा यार? साइकिल की एक दुकान खोल लेगा जहाँ पे वो साइकिल्स बेचने लगेगा एंड ऑल दैट, राइट? सो now if you are looking at both the kundlis, you will not see considerable difference there, है ना? What considerable? There would not be any difference at all. So does that mean both are living the same life? No, right? No, they are not. So that is where no, that is fine. That is fine. You go and read your previous message, what you are saying. So someone said to me that I am with girl right now, so they said go with arranged marriage rather than love marriage. Is it correct, sir? So when you are asking that question, go and read that, what that means. But anyways, Soumya Ranjan Sahu. Mr. Soumya Ranjan Sahu. I'm not saying Vivek, you are fraud. I'm saying a lot of fraudulent people are coming here who are trying to pretend to be somebody else, giving wrong informations, and then expecting right predictions. So anybody who is trying to do that, I'm just trying to say that it's a waste of time for you and for me. So वो करने की जगह अगर आप सच में कोई नॉलेजेबल हैं, बंदे हैं, और आप इसी प्रोफेशन से आते हैं जिस प्रोफेशन में मैं हूँ, तो अपना और पढ़िए, अपना और ज्ञान को आगे बढ़ाइए. मैं भी मेहनत कर रहा हूँ, आप भी मेहनत कर रहे हैं, आप आइए, आप भी इसी तरीके से लाइव करिए, लोगों को हेल्प करिए. मेरा बस ये कहना है. सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग यू आर अ फ्रॉड, ठीक है, आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि ऐसा होता है. एंड योर वट एवर आई हैड टू से आई हैव टोल्ड यू, दैट इज़ वट आई सी. वेट फॉर योर कोर्स टू फिनिश. अनलेस इट इज़ नॉट डन, जो मन का वो कर सकते हो. फ्रॉम माई साइड रिकमेंडेशन इज डोंट गो फॉर अ जॉब. इन 2 years you will already have a job, so wait for that. You must focus on your studies right now in 2028 May. Thank you, Ashutosh. I'll pick up you next. I'm just updating Vivek's reading at the moment. May Jupiter transit is starting, so don't worry, things will be all right. Okay, we are going with Ashutosh Garg. This is the beauty of having token technology. It eliminates a lot of junk. The people who are sharing their token would only get entry to the session and would only get my time. But I see a lot of frauds are also coming, and they are going and creating their accounts with FU 0000123. So these are the email IDs they are using. So what can we do? Sir, मेरा देख रहे हैं. हाँ, yeah. I'm just looking at your chart right now. Ashutosh, please be ready. Ashutosh Garg, please be ready. Soumyaranjan, your chart is open. आप जब लास्ट सेशन में आए थे तो वी स्पोक अबाउट योर हेल्थ. When you came last time, Soumyaranjan, I touched upon your health, but that was not your question. So since you didn't ask about that question, I didn't go into the details of it. Today morning I went for running, and then I went along with my mother for a walk. So I just doubled down. I need to take rest. Just hold on, guys. Yeah. Your question was on marriage, but I also touched upon your health, I remember. I spoke about it, you didn't ask for it. So I'm not saying you asked for it. Since that was not the question, we didn't go into the details of it. So, Soumyaranjan, do one thing. You don't try to come back home or near home before 2026, 2027 March. रुक जाओ, 2026 September. Yeah, 2026 September. You should be. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not denying. I'm not denying, Soumya, Ranjanji. So what I'm just saying that in general, I spoke about that. Now the point I'm trying to make here, don't try to come back to your home before 2026 September. If you try to come back, then there can be some issues related to health and all. And largely the issue you may be facing would be related to stomach. Is the area where you would be having problems. Stomach or any area just below chest and above navel. So that is where you should be experiencing some problem. But after 2026 September, you should be good to come back. Okay? So don't worry about it. I don't think you should panic about it, but just hold on. Hold on to this. When can I be back to home? हाँ, मैरिज का टाइम भी वही है, उसी टाइम तुम्हारी मैरिज भी होगी, मैरिज भी उसी टाइम होगी, क्योंकि इस समय राहु और वीनस का तुम्हारा ट्रांजिट स्टार्ट हो रहा है. सो राहु इज नेचुरली वो तुम्हें विवाह की तरफ लेके जाएगा, एंड व्हेन द वीनस वुड कम दैट वुड आल्सो स्ट्रेंथन द पॉसिबिलिटी. उसको भी मैनेज करो 2026 तक. वो उससे पहले कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ नहीं है जो तुम्हारी बहुत ज़्यादा बदलने वाली है. सो आई डोंट नो व्हाट एल्स टू से हेयर. दैट टाइम इज़ ओनली टाइम व्हेन थिंग्स आर चेंजिंग फॉर यू. ठीक है, उससे पहले कोई ऐसा टाइम है नहीं वेयर यू कैन स्टार्ट फीलिंग ऑसम. तो उसके लिए वेट करो. और एज फार एज बैक पेन इज़ कंसर्न, इट इज़ नॉट अ बिग डील. योग नमस्कार के बारे में सर्च करो. सदगुरु की एक ऐप आती है, आई थिंक द नेम ऑफ द ऐप इज़ सदगुरु. लेट मी सी इफ आई हैव इट, जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. सदगुरु की एक ऐप आती है, आप उसको डाउनलोड करिए. या so the name of the app is Sadguru. Okay, download that app. That app has a technique called Yoga Namaskar. You start doing that. अरे रिश्ते तो देखो यार, ये बच्चों वाले सवाल क्यों पूछते हो? तुम देखो ना, मिल जाए कोई तो बताना. देखना क्यों रोक रहे हो? कर्म क्यों रोक रहे हो? कर्म तो करते रहो ना. अब ये थोड़ी कहोगे अरे ये तो आनंद जी ने बता दिया तो हम इसको 26 में ही देखेंगे. 26 में विवाह की बात कर रहा हूँ. आप देख लो, जो भी मिलेगा वो आपको राजी नहीं होगा. वो बोलेगा कि अभी मेरी बेटी पढ़ रही है, या आप बोलोगे कि मुझे अभी कलेक्टर बनना है, तो जब मैं कलेक्टर बन जाऊंगा तब मैं करूंगा। तो कुछ ना कुछ आप लोग ऐसा कुछ कांड करोगे विच विल पुश दिस टू नेक्स्ट ईयर। तो मेरा ये कहना है कि देखो, आप उसके लिए रोको मत अपने आप को, ठीक है। यू कीप एन आई ऑन इट। इफ़ यू गेट समबडी गुड, चांसेस आर लेस कि हो जाएगा। आपके चांसेस तो ऐसे दिख नहीं रहे हैं, और आपके नहीं दिख रहे हैं तो दूसरे के दिखते रहें, उससे कोई नहीं फ़र्क पड़ता। आशुतोष गर्ग। सो सौम्या रंजन, आप जाइए और आप उसको देखिए। सदगुरु की ऐप डाउनलोड करिए, योग नमस्कार से स्टार्ट करिए। देर आर अ लॉट ऑफ प्रैक्टिसेस, आप पहले इससे स्टार्ट करिए। दैट इज़ गोइंग टू हेल्प यू अ लॉट इन टर्म्स ऑफ योर बैक पेन, आई कैन अश्योर यू दैट। उसको आप ट्राई करिए, फिर उसके बाद बताइएगा कि कैसा लग रहा है। एंड यू जस्ट डू इट फॉर 3 to 4 weeks, उसमें ही तुम्हें फ़र्क दिखने लग जाएगा। हाँ, तो सौम्या आप मैं देखो यार, यहाँ कोई बच्चे नहीं आते हैं इस चैनल पे। कोई जिनके बुद्धि नहीं है वो लोग यहाँ नहीं आएंगे, ठीक है। तो जिनके बुद्धि है वही लोग यहाँ आएंगे। तो मुझे लगता है तुम्हारे बुद्धि है इसीलिए यहाँ आए हो। तो मैंने कुछ अलग नहीं बोला, मैंने बोला 2026 सितंबर से पहले तुम्हें मिल जाए तो आके मुझे बता देना, और ना मिले तो आराम से वेट करो यार, अपना काय को टेंशन ले रहे हो। और योग नमस्कार स्टार्ट करो। आई प्रैक्टिस शांभवी महामुद्रा, सो it's almost 6 years I have been trying all these things. So Shambhavi Mahamudra is really good, Ashutosh ji. Since you know this, I believe you also do the practice. So Soumya, health and skin problem. तुम्हारा ये बैक पेन तो रिमूव हो जाना चाहिए 2000 ये करने से, जो मैं बता रहा हूँ। स्किन वाला जो प्रॉब्लम है, इट इज़ गोइंग टू टेक अ लॉन्ग टाइम, ओके, एंड इट वुड एग्रीवेट ऑल्सो। यार शक्ति चलन इज समथिंग नो, आई डोंट डू दैट। They should improve. बैक पेन शुड इम्प्रूव, बट आपका स्किन प्रॉब्लम जल्दी नहीं रिजॉल्व होगा, वो थोड़ा एग्रीवेट भी होगा, थोड़ा बढ़ेगा भी आपका स्किन प्रॉब्लम। उसको हम लोग सेपरेट सेशन में देख लेंगे, स्पेशली स्किन प्रॉब्लम को देखेंगे अगले सेशन में। लेकिन वो आपका एग्रीवेट होना चाहिए। इट इज़ नॉट समथिंग विच इज़ गोइंग टू गेट रिजॉल्व्ड क्विकली। SKIRE साकिर क्या पढ़ेंगे आई डोंट नो, बट इतना हाई लिखने से अच्छा है कि जाके प्लीज़ इसको फॉलो कर लीजिए। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू आशुतोष। 9,999 is the fees. This is the message for you. पहले बैक पेन पे फोकस करो, स्किन वाला प्रॉब्लम इतनी जल्दी नहीं ठीक होने वाला। वील टॉक अबाउट दैट इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन। लेट्स मूव ऑन। बैक पेन विल इम्प्रूव। नमस्कार। Namaskar is advised. Skin issues will take time. you all must follow the instructions like Ashutosh has followed, and others have also followed the process which we have here. I see universe has also followed the same. We are going to Ashutosh right now. सौम्य रंजन, आपको स्किन के प्रॉब्लम में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, लेकिन भैया उसके लिए हमने ज़्यादा कंसंट्रेट उस पर किया नहीं है, तो हम लोग नेक्स्ट सेशन में देखेंगे उसको. हम लोग उसको नेक्स्ट सेशन में देखेंगे, डोंट वरी अबाउट दैट. हम लोग आशुतोष के पास जा रहे हैं. Guys, just give me a minute. I need to maintain a few logs here. Anybody who is here for a reading, I would request you to follow the instructions appearing on the screen. Perfect. Reading tracker. वेलकम सर जी, वेलकम. आशुतोष, अगर आप हैं तो प्लीज़ कंफर्म करिए, अदरवाइज आई विल मूव ऑन. आशुतोष गर्ग 2003. Fine, it seems Ashutosh is gone. Oh, I see, he's here. What's your question, Ashutosh? Ashutosh, what do you want to ask? Ashutosh, what do you want to ask? Most likely you are very young, so career seems to be a problem, but that should not be your question, because you are still 2003 born. Yeah, I understand about study, career and health. Okay, good. So career and health is something which is evident. We see that should be a problem. For career, I would say that it's too early to worry about it. Still you have 1 year to start worrying about it. Health is obviously a problem. That is, these things are visible in your numerological chart. Now I'll try to see, is it aligned with your astrological chart as well or not. I see that people are coming here with a lot of enthusiasm, but they do not have fire to go and read the message which is coming here on the screen. So if you can't read the message, then I can't help you. Okay? So if you can't read the message, I can't help you. So please follow the message which is coming here. Download the application and share the token. The token is called Lacuna token. As long as you share it, I would be able to help you. Otherwise, only God can help you. Ashutosh Garg. So Ashutosh, your health and career both seems to be a problem in your numerological chart. Your Kundali is of Dhanu Lagna, Sagittarius ascendant की आपकी कुंडली है. Saturn, Sun, Mercury and Venus are aspecting your first house. Your Mercury is, Saturn is 45% combust. Mercury is 92.34% combust. Your Lagnesh is sitting in the 8th house. It's in the Balavastha. Okay. Guys, please follow the instruction on the screen, otherwise you will be disappointed. You will be really disappointed, guys, if you don't follow the instructions on the screen. बाद में मुझे मत बोलना कि मुझे टाइम नहीं दिया. Anyways, we do have only 11 minutes left. I'll close the session sharp 10:30, no matter how many tokens are there. So आप लोग प्लीज़ इंस्ट्रक्शंस को या तो फॉलो करिए या डिसअपॉइंट होने के लिए तैयार रहिए. 10:30 द सेशन वुड बी क्लोज्ड. इट विल नॉट गो बियॉन्ड दैट. ठीक है. तो यहाँ हम इसके लिए नहीं बैठे हैं कि हमारे आवर्स हो जाएं, हमारे सब्सक्राइबर्स हो जाएं. दैट्स नॉट द पर्पज़ ऑफ दिस सेशन. द पर्पज़ ऑफ दिस सेशन इज़ वेरी क्लियर. सो प्लीज़ फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस और be ready to get disappointed. Fine. अभी रुको आशुतोष, रुको. I'm just looking at your chart. Universe, you are next, so just hold on. Time of birth is Dombivli, Maharashtra. First house Ketu, third house Venus, Saturn, fourth house Mercury, Sun, sixth house Jupiter, Moon, seventh house Rahu, Mars. जिंदा कैसे हो आप? Okay. इतनी जानकारी के साथ आप जीवित कैसे हैं? Anyways, jokes apart. Why I feel I know you? Suyog, is it you? Anyways, leave it. Yeah, it's really fun ride. Okay. When are you completing, Ashutosh, when are you completing your graduation? I think you should be close to completion, Ashutosh. Is it finished? Is it finished? Ashutosh, have you completed your graduation? sun moon Saturn Mars, sun moon Saturn Mars. ओके 2026 थोड़ा लेट चल रहा है तुम्हारा एजुकेशन क्या? 2026 yeah, please go for higher studies. If you go for MTech or something, right, by the time you complete, your good time is starting. So that is somewhere in 2029 is when you would start earning. You will start making money. I mean, as an employee, if you are looking for a profession or job or anything of that sort, right, so that should be starting somewhere in 2029. So stability point of view, even you can go for a job right away, but I don't think you should try that, because that time is going to be full of uncertainties. You will get to see a lot of I took one tear drop. Yeah, so that is what I was I felt, right? It's you are a bit delayed, right? So I would say that maybe whatever is your aspiration, right, if you want to go for MBA or MTech, please go for that. That is definitely going to help you, because by 2029 you should be moving in a very good dasha, which is going to help you become somebody who is earning handsome. So I would advise you to please go for the higher studies. That is definitely going to help you. That is definitely going to help you. You had a lot of questions. We generally address one person, one question. One person, one question. I don't want to scare you, okay? So don't worry too much about that, okay? Look at the Lord where it is sitting, and what is the dispositor of that specific house. So it's not that simple कि 8वें घर का मालिक जाके मतलब उसकी महादशा स्टार्ट हो रही है तो बस हो गया काम. उसकी स्थिति कैसी है, किस घर में बैठा हुआ है, that all also matters. So don't worry too much about it. आशुतोष, उसको लेके ज़्यादा सोचो मत, otherwise you will feel lost. I would say that start doing, if you are already trying meditation or something, right, then please oh my god, anybody here is going for running early in the morning? Is anybody here who is going for a running? Is anybody here right now who goes for a running? अरे इतना क्रेजी मत हो तुम लोग, ये इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो करो. इतने जोश में जो मैसेज डाले जा रहे हो, दैट हैज़ नो यूज़. फॉलो द इंस्ट्रक्शंस विच आर कमिंग हेयर. गुड. सो यू कैन फील दैट कि रोज़ अगर 5 किलोमीटर दौड़ने वाला एक दिन 10 किलोमीटर दौड़ ले तो क्या हालत होती है उसकी. तो आज मेरे साथ मेरी हालत ठीक नहीं है. तो सेशन के बाद आई विल गो एंड रेस्ट. सो टुडे माय सिचुएशन इज़ नॉट गुड. ओके, परफेक्ट. आशुतोष, आप उसको लेकर के ज़्यादा परेशान मत हो. लाइफ ऐसे नहीं चलेगी कि वेयर यू थिंक कि 8th हाउस के लॉर्ड का वो दशा स्टार्ट हो रही है तो मेरी तो बस हो गई ज़िंदगी ख़त्म. ऐसा नहीं है. तो अगर ऐसा कुछ होगा भी तो वी आर नॉट अलाउड टू टॉक अबाउट दोज थिंग्स, राइट. बट आई एम अश्योरिंग यू कि ज़्यादा परेशान मत हो, चुपचाप अपना पढ़ाई पे ध्यान दो एंड गो फॉर द हायर स्टडीज सो दैट एटलीस्ट वो जो समय है उसको किसी तरीके से और पॉजिटिव वे में, कंस्ट्रक्टिव वे में आप निकाल सको. ओके, shall I go for, just hold on guys. Studies, yes, you must go for the higher studies. Guys, session would close at 10:30. The session would close at 10:30. Anybody who has created their token, I would cover them. Anybody who has already generated their tokens will get my time now. From now on, if anybody is sharing their token, they will not get the opportunity in this session. Our next session would be starting at 8 p.m. tonight. We do this session only for 1 hour. So, and Deepika, buying the coins are not necessary to get my time. But anyways, if you bought the tokens, bought the coins, thank you so much for that. But it was not required. What I'll do, I'll ask. We can't refund. So what I'll do, I'll get additional. How much? How many coins you have bought? So whatever number you have bought, we'll get that credited. And we'll double it in your account so that you don't feel कि पैसे मेरे फालतू में लग गए. So we'll give you more coins which you can use for free. ठीक है. लेकिन यहाँ क्वेश्चन पूछने के लिए कोई भी ऐप में जाके कोई चीज़ ख़रीदे नहीं प्लीज़. हमारा इंटेंट ये नहीं है कि आपको कुछ बेच दें, आपसे कुछ ख़रीदवा दें. सो हमारा ये जो 1 घंटे का सेशन है, इसमें ऐसा कोई हमारा इंटेंट नहीं है कि हम आपको कुछ बेचें या आपसे कुछ ख़रीदवाएं. ठीक है. सो प्लीज़ ऐसा ना करें. अगर आपने कर लिया है ऑलरेडी तो आई थिंक देयर इज़ अ वे ऑफ रिफंडिंग इट. दीपिका, अब तुम्हें कुछ नहीं करना. यू हैव शेयर द टोकन. इट्स माई ड्यूटी टू डू दैट. जस्ट होल्ड ऑन. Shall I go for the higher studies? Yes, you must go for the higher studies. 8th house Lord Dasha is starting in 2028 and 2026. But the position of moon is 9th house is 12th from the 8th house. Moon is sitting in the 9th house. आशुतोष, आप मुझसे ऑफलाइन कनेक्ट करो. आशुतोष, आप ऑफलाइन मुझसे कनेक्ट करिए इस नंबर पे. कॉल मत करना. मैंने लास्ट वीक किसी को बोला था तो उसने कॉल कर कर के ही मेरी हालत ख़राब कर दी. तो आप प्लीज़ कॉल मत करना. आप मैसेज ड्रॉप कर दो वहाँ पे. आई विल रीच आउट टू यू आशुतोष. और ये कोई डरने वाली बात नहीं है, बट आई जस्ट वांट टू क्लियर योर माइंड कि चुपचाप अपने पढ़ाई लिखाई पे ध्यान दो. ओके, फाइन. यूनिवर्स के बाद हम दीपिका जी को कवर करेंगे एंड देन वी विल क्लोज द सेशन फॉर टुडे. हम लोग यूनिवर्स के पास जा रहे हैं। आशुतोष, आप परेशान बिल्कुल मत हो, फालतू चीज़ों के बारे में मत सोचो। आपके यहाँ आने की जो मेन वजह थी हायर स्टडीज़ नहीं थी, आपका 8th हाउस का ट्रांजिट जो स्टार्ट होने वाला है, दशा जो स्टार्ट होने वाली है, आप उस वजह से आए थे। मैं बस आपसे ये कहूँगा कि श्योर आशुतोष, डोंट वरी। So generally 10:30 is the time when my offline sessions start. लेकिन ये जो लाइव सेशंस है ना, क्या करूँ मैं, मतलब आई डोंट नो यार, बट आई वांट टू कंटिन्यू दिस इज़ रियली गुड बिकॉज आई गेट टू मीट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल हेयर। ऑफलाइन में तो वी डू हैव अ रेफरल प्रोग्राम, सो इन ऑफलाइन ओनली पीपल कैन कम हु आर रेफर्ड। सो आप ऐसे नहीं आ सकते ऑफलाइन रीडिंग के लिए। सो नित्या, ओके आशुतोष, आप अब चिल करो, विल कनेक्ट विद यू, यू विल बी गिवन अ स्लॉट। आज का तो स्लॉट कोई होगा नहीं क्योंकि आई हैव चेक माई कैलेंडर दिस मॉर्निंग, सो वी डू नॉट हैव एनी स्लॉट्स अवेलेबल फॉर टुडे, बट टुमारो देयर शुड बी अ स्लॉट. I'll ask them to spare 10-15 minutes time, or maybe later in the evening after 6:30 when the office is closed. I will give you a call, so don't worry, you just take care of yourself. It's my promise, I'll call you. Currently running Mercury Mahadasha with Venus and Tandasha ending in 2026. Okay. Yeah, your numerological chart indicates that you should be extremely angry guy. Your name is Nitya. Nitya, is that right? I'm not sure. My friend is also from, he's born in Dombivli, and he is 1986 born. Do you know Suyog Sathe? Okay, just hold on. What's your question? Ask your specific question. Don't tell me what dasha is going on. दशा तो मुझे भी दिख रही है, दशा आई कैन ऑल्सो सी, बट उस दशा के बेसिस पे वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू टॉक, क्योंकि दैट्स अ क्वाइट वाइड एरिया टू लुक इनटू, राइट? Pundeep from high school, Kim Jong-un. What is this? Remember me? No, I don't remember you. I don't want to go back to corporate anymore. Hold on. Don't panic. Don't worry. At this point, everything that can possibly go wrong has gone wrong. नहीं, रुक जाओ. इतना बता दोगे तो मैं क्या बताऊंगा. ठीक है, अगर आप खुद ही इतना कुछ बता दोगे तो मेरे बताने के लिए कुछ बचेगा ही नहीं ना. So just take it easy. So if you look at your numerological chart, right, so that indicates that you should be having some anger issues. You will have a temper issues, and you may be crossing the limits when you are angry. I mean, the choice of words may go quite harsh during the anger. This is what your numerological chart indicates. That does not mean it's absolutely true, but this is what we see. It also indicates that instability from the career standpoint, and there seems to be quite weak support system around you also. So that is what your numerological chart indicates. We'll quickly look into the dasha you are currently in, and then we will talk about that. So you are saying January. So that time you were in Moon, Mercury, and Venus. So that was the transit you were in when you got fired. I call that fired. Yeah. So, and I also come from IT background, but I never got fired. All the companies I left, I decided to leave that. Kriya Yoga has changed inside Vipassana and so that is what your numerological chart is indicating. I'll look into your astrological chart also, and then we'll quickly conclude. Because I have to read one more chart, and then the session would be closed for today. Just give me a minute. I want to take a few notes for you. I mean, this angle of the camera may be giving you a very good feel, right? The room is quite ordered, but if you see around me, there is a mess, because we are just setting up lighting and other things here in the room, right? And everything is messed up. So I'm not finding my register. So I have a paper, right? A4 size paper, and I'm just writing everything here. So I'll just take a notes here. Just hold on. Then 2025. Whatever I can do, I'll help you with. So don't worry. And since then you have not got into any job, right? So you are unemployed since January. Am I right? You are unemployed since Jan 2025. Is this right? अरे you didn't even try, वो छोड़. But you are unemployed, right? हाँ वो देख लेंगे, वो बाद में देख लेंगे, बट अभी इसका आंसर दो. अप्रैल 2025. April 2025 means you served the notice period. Okay, hold on. Okay. So you got fired in April, but I thought you said in 2025 you got fired. Just hold on. I noted the wrong dasha. Just hold on. 2025. Okay. 2025. March and April. What help you are seeking? Nitya, you are saying you don't want to go back. So what are you expecting from me? Possibility of starting your own business? What exactly you want me to help you with? Yeah, okay, fine. रुक जाओ 2 मिनट रुक जाओ. Now I will not read your message, so don't send anything more. The information you have given is enough. मुझे नहीं पता तुम्हें घर कब मिलेगा. ऐसे पूछोगे तो शायद कभी नहीं मिल पाएगा, क्योंकि मुझे पता ही नहीं. घर तुम्हें लेना है, तुम्हारे जेब में पैसे हैं नहीं हैं, तुम्हें पता होगा. The session is closed, guys. Anybody here to take any sort of advice? Please do not waste your time here. Almost there. Just hold on. Jupiter, Rahu. Shiv Kumar, the session is closed. If you are desperate to get any readings, please subscribe and go and watch something else. You can read this message. This is the instruction you need to follow. बिल्कुल मिलेगी, क्यों नहीं मिलेगी. आपने ऑफलाइन वहाँ पे मैसेजेस सेंड किए थे. आप यहाँ आपको जो पूछना है यहाँ पूछिए. अगर आप ऑफलाइन सीधे रीच आउट करेंगे तो टीम वुड आस्क फॉर मनी. ऑफलाइन आप ऐसे नहीं आ सकते हो. और लाइव का कोई भी यूज़र ऑफलाइन तभी आएगा जब मैं उसको बोलूँ. लाइव के किसी भी यूज़र को ऑफलाइन आने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. आपको यहाँ मल्टीपल टाइम्स आना पड़ सकता है, लेकिन आप ऑफलाइन मत आइए प्लीज़. नहीं तो आप लोगों में से ही कोई बोलेगा कि ऑफलाइन लेके जाते हैं लोगों को. सो वी डोंट हैव एनी एपेटाइट टू टेक यू ऑफलाइन. वी डू हैव एनफ ऑफलाइन कस्टमर्स. ठीक है. तो उत्पल, ये इंस्ट्रक्शंस फॉलो कर पाओ तो कर लो, अदरवाइज आई कांट हेल्प यू माय मैन. सिंपल सी बात है, इसमें कोई वो नहीं है, बायस नहीं हूँ मैं किसी चीज़ को लेके. Rahu is sitting there, Sun, Mars, Venus are aspecting. Sun. Yeah, Deepika, I'm coming to you. ये यूनिवर्स वाला केस थोड़ा सा बिगड़ा हुआ है, तो आई नीड 2-3 more minutes and then I'll come to you, Deepika. Jupiter. उत्पल आप शाम को आना, अभी वी कांट हेल्प यू, द सेशन इज नियरिंग टू अ क्लोजर. जुपिटर की दशा, राहु भी नहीं है यार. मुझे लगता नहीं है यू वुड बी एबल टू स्टार्ट योर ओन बिजनेस, यूनिवर्स. Nitya, you would not be able to. Yeah, Deepika, hold on. I'm coming to you. यूनिवर्स आपका टोकन का मुझे नहीं, आई एम नॉट वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट दैट यू विल बी ओके टू स्टार्ट योर ओन बिजनेस. इफ़ यू डू सो, बहुत ज़्यादा मेंटल स्ट्रेस है आपका उसमें, मीन्स यू विल नॉट बी इवन एबल टू मैनेज. एंड इवन आफ्टर रनिंग द बिजनेस you will close it in 3 to 4 years time. So time क्यों ख़राब करना. Starting with the exclamatory sign gives me some different indication that you may have a difference of opinion. Focus on going back to the chart. आपका मुझे कहीं भी सैटर्न जुपिटर कोई इन्वॉल्वमेंट दिख नहीं रहा है 3-4 साल के टाइम में, तो दैट इज़ द रीजनिंग आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू नॉट टू गो फॉर दैट. देखो भाई, जितना आता है मैंने बता दिया है, बाकी हो सकता है आपका ओपिनियन थोड़ा डिफरेंट हो, बट दिस इज़ व्हाट आई वुड एडवाइज यू. बाकी आपकी मर्जी. ओके, फोकस ऑन गोइंग बैक टू जॉब. This will be better. Doing business is going to be a loss. Hey, novel princess. Perfect. Thank you so much. Just wanted to let you know that I spoke to one of my friends. He's quite good in the Kriya Yoga. So he suggested me to read this book. So this is the one I'm reading right now. I know about this. What is the content here? Because my friends have told me this is a good one. But I am also starting now. Novel Princess, we are not going to look into your chart right now. Deepika is the last one for today. So we'll go to Deepika. Deepika ji, what's your question? Deepika ji, please अपना question share करिए. Novel Princess, we are not going to look into your chart right now. I would request you to please do subscribe and come tonight at 8. 8 बजे से हमारा सेशन फिर से स्टार्ट होगा, तब आ सकते हैं. So Deepika is the last one for the morning session. Deepika, if you are there, please confirm your question. You must be here for career or health. Marriage देख के तो लग रहा है हो गई होगी. Thank you so much, Nitya. Thank you so much. I don't know, means I'm encountering people who are associated with Guruji. So I'll read it. I'm on it. I'll read it. Deepika, please confirm if you are still with us. Deepika. Okay. हो मैरिज हुई नहीं, उसने सेपरेशन पहले बता दिया. ओके. And Deepika, hold on. दीपिका जी देखिए, जिसने भी आपका चार्ट देखा है काफ़ी हद तक सही देखा है, तो मैं ज़्यादा डिफ़र नहीं करूँगा उस चीज़ से, क्योंकि यहाँ कई सारे ऐसे इंडिकेशंस हैं which are not very positive in nature. For example, your 7th house lord is Jupiter, and in the Chalit Kundli, your Jupiter has shifted from 11th house to the 12th house. Even though that is sitting at the end of the bhava. So कोई भी ग्रह चलित कुंडली के अंदर 3 जगह पर कंसिडर किया जा सकता है कि वो भाव के मध्य में है, अंत में है, स्टार्ट में है. तो in your case it is sitting in the end. So the guy who has looked into your kundli, I don't know who that guy is, but has given his best attempt. तो काफ़ी हद तक वो ठीक गए हैं, लेकिन इतना सत्य नहीं है कि सेपरेशन हो जाएगा. तो सेपरेशन के चांसेस तो मुझे नहीं लग रहे हैं. अगर ये मध्य में होता तो दिक्कत हो सकती थी, बढ़ सकती थी, लेकिन आई डोंट थिंक यू शुड बी वरीड टू मच अबाउट इट. I'm going a little bit in the details of it. I don't prefer going into the details during the live session, but don't worry about it. And your Jupiter is also suffering from Kendradipati dosh. But that all is okay. Now we also need to see you are currently in the Shukra Mahadasha. And that Shukra Mahadasha, if we look at your Shukra, which is Venus, that is 75% combust. Anybody who is new here, please don't wait. We have closed the session. Deepika is the last one we are reading. Deepika, I'm closing the session. This is the number. Just message there. I'll give you a call. Okay? I'll immediately give you a call. Deepika, just send a hi there on this number. I'll give you a call there. And the coins you have purchased, will try to compensate that. Deepika, please note down the number. I would be closing the session because if it is open for a longer time, a lot of people would come and get disappointed. Are you going to message there, Deepika? Deepika, please quickly confirm. Yeah, please note down the number and message there. I'm closing the session. I'll give you a call once I receive your message. I hope you have taken the number. I'm just closing it. So anybody who came to take the reading, we are closing the session for now. We would resume the session at 8 p.m. tonight. You can come again, and please follow the instructions when you are there. So the instructions are given here. Thank you, everybody. We'll speak tonight at 8 p.m. Thank you. Bye.